This morning, we are continuing our segment featuring history makers from the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Joining us now is Vice Chancellor George Cotton to share the legacies of Isaac Scott Hathaway and Byron Vaughns. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thank you again, Ashley.
Yes.
Always enjoy being with you.
We love having you.
Yeah, and as you said, we're talking about two artists today. I'd like to begin by reminding people that the university is celebrating 150 years.
That's amazing.
But the two individuals today, first Isaac Scott Hathaway, could be the sculptor's sculptor, if you will. He has designed over 100 busts of prominent and famous African Americans throughout history. And in addition to the fact that his work also, he has credit for creating the first two coins depicting the images of prominent African Americans. That would be Booker T. Washington and George Washington Carver. People have a chance to see that. That's cool. Also, his wife, interestingly enough, was also a sculptor and did a sculpture of him. So we have much of his work is on display at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. He also has credit for starting the first ceramics program in the region, literally for African Americans. And again, that began at what was then called Branch Normal and eventually Arkansas A&M, and of course now the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. So his work remains as a kind of a reflection of all the great work that he did, including the time that he did the work.
Cool.
The other artist?
Yes, we have Byron Vaughns.
Byron Vaughns. Byron, if you grew up or had children who grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, Tiny Toons Adventures, He-Man, Master of the Universe, all of that work, Byron has his fingerprints literally all over that work. He's also worked with Steven Spielberg.
So he drew some of these?
Oh, yes. He's an animator, also Emmy Award-winning animator. As a matter of fact, he also is a producer and worked on one of my favorites. If you love Dumb and Dumber, he had worked on that as well. But has also drawn with Marvel Comics. Byron's work really is all throughout Hollywood, and as an animator has just done amazing work when it comes to introducing us to what the possibilities are. And again, even though he lives and works in Hollywood, he had his beginnings right here at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. So two artists who, even though their work spanned over 60 years apart, left the imprint on Arkansas and also on the world when it comes to the impact that they made.
So amazing to know these people, got their start.
That's right. Right here in Pine Bluff, Jefferson County, University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff, as I like to say, the university that's responsible for helping to build a middle class in Arkansas.
I can agree with that. All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Love sharing the stories. Thanks for having us back.
Love sharing it, yes. All right.